Hulk versus Venom, the monster within. The city of San Francisco stood on the brink. Not from an alien invasion or a cosmic event, but something darker, something primal. Reports flooded in, sightings of a massive green figure tearing through the docks. Some claimed it was the Hulk. Others swore it was something worse. Simultaneously, strange disappearances plagued the alleyways, marked by black sludge and eerie screeches echoing through the night. People whispered a name, Venom. The city held its breath. Two monsters lurked in the shadows, each a force of nature, and they were on a collision course. Bruce Banner had come to San Francisco in search of peace. After years of running, he'd learned to control the Hulk, most of the time. But lately, the green beast stirred too easily. Every sound, every threat, every flicker of emotion threatened to unleash the rage. Banner had hoped the West Coast air might soothe him. Instead, he found himself drawn into the chaos. A construction site destroyed, half a pier torn apart, and he didn't remember doing any of it. That scared him. He began investigating, trying to piece together his blackouts. It was then that he heard the name Venom. Eddie Brock had learned to live with Venom. They had found a rhythm, a sort of balance between his humanity and the alien's appetite for violence. They'd even become something of an anti-hero duo, cleaning the streets in their own brutal way. But recently, Venom had grown erratic, more aggressive, hungry, and Eddie could feel something festering in the alien mind, fear. Not fear of the world or its people. Fear of something. When they encountered a green blur in the distance, a monstrous shape leaping across rooftops, Venom recoiled. He is not prey, the symbiote hissed in Eddie's mind. He is death. Banner tracked the trail of destruction to a warehouse by the docks. Inside, he found remains of a fight. Twisted steel, black residue, claw marks embedded in the concrete. Whatever had been here wasn't human. Suddenly, a deep voice echoed from above. You followed us. Eddie stood atop a container, eyes gleaming white in the dark. Venom oozed out, wrapping around him like liquid armor. We didn't do this, Eddie said. But maybe you did. Banner barely had time to respond before Venom lunged. The Hulk burst forth. The warehouse exploded in fury as Hulk and Venom collided. Fists met tendrils, roars shattered windows, and walls crumbled under the weight of their battle. Venom was fast, slippery, unrelenting, but Hulk was pure power. Every punch he landed shook the earth. You are not strong enough, Venom screeched. Hulk responded with a thunderous roar, grabbing the symbiote and slamming it into the ground. But Venom reformed, wrapping Hulk in black goo, trying to suffocate the beast. And for a moment, it worked. Hulk staggered. His breathing slowed. But then came the rage. With a scream that split the air, Hulk broke free, sending Venom flying across the dock. Both combatants retreated, broken, confused, angry. Eddie staggered into an alley, his body bruised, the symbiote barely holding him together. What is he? Eddie asked. Venom, silent for once, whispered, He is what we could become. Meanwhile, Banner awoke in a crater, his body trembling. He was losing control. Each transformation was getting harder to reverse, and the line between man and monster blurred with every battle. He realized something horrifying. The Hulk hadn't attacked Venom to protect himself. He had enjoyed the fight. Was he becoming the very thing he feared? Elsewhere, something stirred in the darkness. An experimental lab hidden beneath the city had unleashed a hybrid, created from captured symbiote material and gamma-irradiated tissue. A new creature, a gamma symbiote. It broke free. Unlike Eddie or Banner, it had no conscience, no struggle, just hunger. When the creature attacked a hospital, both Venom and Hulk arrived independently. And for the first time, they fought side by side. The fight was brutal. The gamma symbiote, massive, twisted, with tendrils laced in green energy, was a match for both Hulk's strength and Venom's agility. It roared with a voice that echoed both monsters. "You are weak," it bellowed. "You restrain yourselves." Hulk growled. "We choose." Venom snarled. "We protect." Together, they launched a coordinated assault. Venom blinding the creature with black goo while Hulk pummeled it with relentless fury. But it wasn't enough. The hybrid absorbed gamma energy, growing stronger with each blow. It towered over them, unstoppable. That's when Banner made a choice. In a desperate gambit, Banner willed himself to revert mid-fight. Vulnerable, exposed, the hybrid turned on him instantly. Venom, in an unprecedented move, detached from Eddie. Half of the symbiote leapt to protect Banner, bonding briefly with him. The fusion was brief but devastating. A new entity emerged. Symbiote Hulk, sleek black skin, glowing green veins, eyes of rage. It was terrifying, and it won. The hybrid never stood a chance. With precise savagery, Symbiote Hulk dismantled it, tear by tear, roar by roar, until all that remained was silence. Banner collapsed. Eddie caught him before he hit the ground, the symbiote slithering back to him. "I saw it," Banner whispered. "What I could become." Eddie nodded. "Me too." They sat in silence, both knowing the line they walked. The monster within wasn't just about the power, it was about the choice. To give in, or to fight it. As the sun rose over San Francisco, the city began to breathe again. But two figures walked away, still haunted by the darkness inside. Epilogue, the Watcher's warning. High above the earth, unseen, the Watcher observed. In a world of gods and monsters, he mused, the greatest battles are not against each other, but against the darkness within. He turned his gaze away from Earth for now, because the monster within never truly sleeps.